Hi, I'm Josh Sexton. This is another Anfield Wrap special. Nat Phillips doesn't actually know why he's here today, but Nat, don't worry, I'm here to tell you why you are here today, because in 2019, the Anfield Wrap set up the Embodiment of Liverpool FC award, which is an award that celebrates the player who most encapsulates what a Liverpool player should be. This means a certain level of quality on the pitch, of course, but also commitment, dedication and desire. They should show passion on the pitch and humility off it. They should be like one of us, but well better at footy. They should give everything for the shirt, the fans and their teammates. And based on that, the man in front of me is more than deserving of this award, and that's because, Nat, you are the winner of the Embodiment of LFC Award 2021.
Thank you very much. It's a big surprise. I had no idea what the interview was about. Oh, here we go.
There it is.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Who voted for it? You guys or?
Our fans, but it's mostly just Reds anyway. So Reds from all over could have voted for it. So yeah.
Thank you everyone who voted for it. I appreciate it a great deal, and I'm still a bit surprised, to be honest. But it's been a strange season, really, hasn't it? And I couldn't have done it without my teammates. And these last few weeks, certainly, I feel like everyone's pulled together and stepped up and taken a bit more responsibility on the pitch. So I couldn't have done it without them, without the manager trusting me, without all the staff who've helped me this season, and of course all the support from the fans as well. I've felt that since I first made my debut, and I appreciate it massively. So thank you, everyone.
Yeah, well, as I say, you are a more than deserving winner of this, and we all get to see what you like on the pitch this season. We have sort of week in, week out now for most of this season. You seem like such a sort of humble and determined lad yourself, but how would you describe yourself off the field as well?
Off the field, just sort of like, I don't know, very normal. There's nothing. I tend to keep myself to myself. I think that's probably something that as well, when you start to get a bit more publicity and a bit more attention, that you're more aware to do so. Because obviously, I think sometimes like you have to be a bit guarded in general. But yeah, I don't really know how I would describe myself other than what you've seen in my previous interviews and probably what you see on the pitch as well.
And obviously your dad, Jimmy, is a former player himself. How much of an influence has he had on your sort of football career and your upbringing and the rest of your family throughout your life as well?
Massive. I've been playing football as long as I can remember. I always had a ball with me from the minute I could walk, really. And throughout growing up in the academy and, pursuing a career in football, my dad's been a huge help, giving me advice along the way, guided me where I've needed to be guided, but also never pressured me. It was the most important thing for him all throughout was that I was enjoying my football, and he made sure that I was doing so. But my entire family have been so supportive and friends as well. Certainly like this last season, it has been a tough season at times, and if I've ever been down about a game or a performance or a loss, and they've been there to pick me up, and they've been hugely supportive as well when I've done myself proud or had a good performance. So my dad and the rest of my family and all my friends have been a huge influence and a huge help along the way.
And you mentioned the manager before as well, and every time your name is brought up in a press conference or one of his interviews, it seems to raise a smile out of him. So you've clearly had a big impact on him personally, but just how much of an impact has Jurgen Klopp had on you as well?
Huge. I couldn't sort of do it justice in words, really. From the moment that I first started training with the first team and then on, he's always been giving me advice. He's always been so supportive of me, been invested in my journey from the start, knew sort of my background and had obviously looked into that and asked about me when I first started training with the first team. And he's always wanted the best for me as well and given me personal advice in situations where I've needed it. And to have placed his trust in me at the start of the season and then obviously maintain that as the season's gone on has been an honour for me, really. To have played for this club and to have played for him as a manager, he's been a massive influence on my career. Even like the loan to Stuttgart, he was huge.
Hello Reds, thanks for watching a preview of our video there. If you want to watch the full thing, just click join below and you'll get the full video as well as the rest of our premium package, including all you need before and after every Liverpool game. We'll throw in a few perks too, including discounts at the Anfield Wrap shop. Get it! So click join, get involved, see you on the other side. Up the Reds.